Being black is, to me, an image to uphold.
My heritage, identity, my history.
I'm very proud to identify as a black woman. I love being black.
Being black is something which I have no control over, however exerts a great deal of control over my life.
The perfect analogy for it would be swimming against the current.
It is an experience that you go through within the Western world.
Comes in so many different shades of melanin. There is not one way to be black.
Being black and being academic weren't synonymous. People didn't consider that as two things that go hand in hand.
Had these been topics which we'd learned about at school, and also had, I've been in environments where I can have these conversations with people who are like me and look like me and reflect me, I think my experience in school and I guess just education in general would have been much more positive.
Most things we learn about being black are within the house, but during the school, the only thing we see is slavery or poverty.
When you're growing up, you're trying to find yourself as well, but you could already tell by the teachers and the way they look at you, they've already decided who you are or what you're going to be.
The culture of uni is so white and middle class, I almost had to forget or try to sort of blend in to a certain extent with my peers, and I couldn't because it wasn't me.
What I would say is that I'm beginning to see a shift. I'm not saying that we are there yet. I'm not naive, but we have definitely got a mandate and an opportunity to start to challenge some of the things in the education system.
A lot of the times people think racism as someone just saying some racist word to a person from another race.
Racism can be separated into two categories. One's prejudice and one's systematic.
Systematic.
A system to oppress.
A system of oppression which benefits a certain racialized group.
If you're not smart, you'll blink and you'll miss it.
With discrete racism, and especially the unconscious one, it's hard to tell someone they are racist.
In fact, if it disappears where people aren't talking about it, to me, that is quite dangerous. It needs to be up and spoken about so it can be addressed.
So I have to deal with the fact that as a woman you don't want to hear what I've got to say. As a black person you don't want to hear what I've got to say, and that battle becomes difficult.
I happen to be a black woman, I'm very proud of it, but that hasn't got anything to do with my skills or my ability or the things I'm interested in.
The story of black women's displacement, I guess. It's always to be the last one heard.
As a black woman, you're going to have to work harder to gain a position that you want to be in a position of power or leadership.
Actually, it can be really hard to understand who you are and to separate from how you are defined to who you actually are. So, yeah, it's a big job, but I wouldn't change it.
Mixed race people labelled mixed race have the most severe identity issues because a lot of the time people on both sides will say that you're not accepted or you're not this, you're not that.
People trying to identify certain behaviours that you have that make you more one or more the other.
You come with certain privileges sometimes depending on where you are contextually, and I think it's important to explore that.
If I was to identify myself of how others perceive me, I would be in a constant state of confusion.
My name is Aisha Thomas.
Elsie.
Moses, Yannick, Yolipende.
Khan, aka KP.
I'm Stacey Lika.
Lem.
Kawan.
Kane Taylor and Turner.
My name is Jazz.
And this is Being Black.
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 This is Being Black with Sunkissed Youth.
Yeah. Dear black queen, you're the only reason why I'm living here without you, how could that be? Yeah. And dear black queen, you're always firm in your position and you tell all opposition take a back seat. Yeah. Dear black queen, beautiful soul, it's only right that I address you as a black queen. Yeah. And dear black queen, yeah. Dear black queen.